Hi, everybody, and welcome to the makeup week for spring semester of FOT. I hope everybody is doing well. I'm actually creating this screencast on Wednesday, the 21st. This is a snowy day outside, and this is kind of why we have this virtual week, is because we've missed so much time due to weather, and it always seems like in the spring semester, that's whenever our vacation days and holidays seem to happen. So here we are. The assignment is called Virtual Makeup Week. It's right underneath week 4 in the class stream. So here we go. I still have it hidden from you. I will post it and make it live as soon as I get this video up and running. A little different this week. We have a discussion topic, and the discussion topic is called Worst Ad Ever. Can an ad be so bad that it's good, and can an ad be so bad that you won't buy the product because of the ad, something that you otherwise would have bought? Tell me about your least favorite or most annoying ad, and answer the 2 questions from above. Bonus points if you can share with the group a YouTube link or any other video streaming source of the product that you find most annoying. It's a good time to mention as any. Make sure that our ads that we're talking about are school appropriate. So if it involves any kind of weapons or drugs or alcohol or anything risque, we should probably try to find another ad, even if that's what we're looking at for our favorite. So anyways, that aside, the expectation is that you will post and you will respond to a classmate's post to receive full credit for attendance. Just like in the face-to-face weeks, there is a warm-up section. The warm-up section is, we can get it open here. The warm-up section is asking you about your favorite ad. So the discussion question asks you about your least favorite, and in the warm-up, you will talk about your favorite. Also in the warm-up, if you don't happen to have your engineering notebook wherever it is that you complete this task, you may do this on a Google Doc and share that doc with me. So that's just kind of an alternative way, because I realize that maybe you're not going to have that handy whenever you're doing this. So talk to me about your favorite ad and what makes it good. I will. You can pause the video right now, and there'll be a good time for you to do the warm-up. But I'm just going to keep chugging here. But if you would like to pause me now and come back with me, I will explain the preliminary assignment. The preliminary assignment here for this week is to tell me about that ad, the ad that you wrote about in your warm-up, the ad that you think is probably the best thing going right now, and tell me about the product. Answer these questions. I think there are 5 of them, and we're just going to type right on there and hit submit. So, yeah, that's kind of that part. Every week, whenever we do the presentation, the PowerPoint presentation, I post it up and talk about it briefly. This week I did it a little bit differently because I'm not sure what software you'll have available to you. So if you don't have PowerPoint, you can still view this presentation. I converted it to a PDF file, and it's right here. Let's go over that really quick together. I got it open here. So advertising and marketing, the effects on technology. So basically we're just looking at how the world affects the products that are made. The big idea is right here. Many factors, including advertising, the strength of the economy, the goals of the company, and fads determined by society have an impact on the demand and design of technology. I love to talk about Apple. I love to talk about cell phones because it's something that everybody has, everybody loves, and everybody uses. Maybe by the same point, everybody hates too. But society, we live in the social media age now. And the fact of the matter is that those devices with the rear-facing cameras and all of the quick connect features to your favorite social media platform were designed because of demands of society. Technology directly affects society in 4 distinct areas: environmental, economic, social, and political. We're not going to really delve any deeper into that. You can pretty much understand what we're talking about here whenever we say about those 4 things. Here's a little bit more. Again, I'm not going to read those to you, but basically those are the 4 areas of life. We care about our environment, our surroundings. We care about money. We care about society, even if it's just our limited friends. And, well, maybe you don't care about politics, but politics definitely affects us all. Trade-offs, basically, everything, anytime something is designed, there is a compromise made. A compromise meaning that you could make a really awesome iPhone, but it's going to be $1,500 instead of the $1,200 that the new iPhone is. You must kind of make those trade-offs in order to get a product to market. It's the wrong direction. Chlorofluorocarbons, this is a kind of an odd example that they chose to talk about, but we'll talk about it. Highly praised in the 1930s as a refrigerant. What CFCs are is the juice that is inside air conditioners and refrigerators. Apparently at some point they used it as cleaning solvents too, although I was unaware of that until now. In 1973 they were found to be a leading cause of the depletion of the ozone, completely banned by 2010. So in other words, we can't make any more. But if you still have an air conditioner at your home or any place else that was made before, say, 2000, it probably still has a CFC in it. So we switched to a non-chlorofluorocarbon juice, refrigerant is the correct term, refrigerant in air conditioners and refrigeration units somewhere around that time. Here's another example of trade-offs. I'll just give you a second to look over that. They're using a car as the example. Technological advancement is often the result of ideas, knowledge, or skills that are shared across technologies and academic disciplines. So what does that mean? What it means is that there was an electrical engineer who invented a chipset that powers our iPhones. Without the application of that into an iPhone or a computer or whatever device we're talking about, the chipset by itself is kind of worthless. The advancement of technology is directly related to the advancement of science and mathematics. So STEM is huge, and it's just one of those things that everything kind of goes together. Science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Williamsport, you are a STEM school. I don't know if anybody is participating in the STEM program there, but it's all related. Products and services. Now, product success. Really, here's the bottom line. You can have a product that is mediocre, but if this is done correctly, if advertising and marketing are done correctly, the product does not have to be great. We're talking about advertising specifically, execution, creativity, and strategy. So execution, are you reaching the market that is going to buy your product? For a younger generation, for things like iPhones or for things like technology parts or pieces, we're going to look at advertising on platforms that younger people are going to use, whether that's on social media. There's all kinds of ads now on Facebook. Seems like there's more every day. If we're trying to reach a little bit of an older audience, maybe we're going to go with newspaper or print or even direct mailings. Those are the things that you get in the mailbox a couple of times a week. Creativity, what makes the ad catch your eye? Regardless of what platform, whether we're talking online, whether we're talking social media, what catches your eye? And then the strategy. So what reason are you giving people to buy your product? Here's exactly what they have to say. My commentary is just that. And here's kind of a minute to what they have to say. Successful advertisements are highly targeted, solve a problem. They tell you what you want to do. The advertisements themselves don't solve a problem, but they show you how the product can solve a problem. Unique, and causes the audience to do something. You can review that if you have any more questions. So, back to the assignment called ads, which is the second one down for the session. You are going to answer these 5 questions in relation to your favorite ad. So that's your favorite ad that you talked about in the warm-up. You can take a couple of minutes and do that. Pause me here, and I'm going to roll out our takeaway assignment for the week called Create Your Own Ad. Welcome back. We're going to talk about create our own ad. It is the takeaway assignment for the week, and it is the biggie. A couple of things here. The background, I'm not going to read this to you. If you want to read it, then you can do that. What I want you to do is the commercial is going to be the final product, the artifact, the takeaway from this, is going to be a 30-second advertisement that you created either using iMovie or Spark. We've used Spark in the past. That's 30 seconds long. It is going to be, and this is probably where we're going to run into the most questions. I'm going to change this right now. It is going to be the product that you developed in week 4. So the product that you developed in the assignment right above this on the screen for week 4, that was where we did the Survey Monkey, and we did we developed the idea that was either a product or improvement or a totally new product. We did the Survey Monkey, we did a sketch or two of it, I believe, and that was kind of, this is the product that I want you to use to create this advertisement. You should do a storyboard, which a storyboard is just like a comic strip animation of the product. And you should answer these questions to yourself or in your engineering notebook about your ad. Well, who is the target audience? Who do you want to buy this product? What need or service does the product provide? What impacts will your product have on the environment? And through what market do you plan to advertise? Online, social media, print, whatever. So these 4 questions are going to be kind of spun off of your in your engineering journal below the section where your warm-up was. So you're going to kind of a little bit of an add-on. I suppose I could break this down into questions here if you'd rather, but either place is fine. Actually, let's stick with keeping it on in the engineering notebook or the document that you created and shared. Okay, that's the answer to this question is going to be post a link to that video. That's it. That's it for the week here, guys. It was a really short run through. My goal was to keep this video under 15 minutes, and I think we're somewhere around 12 right now. I will give you guys, and I'm going to change the due dates. I haven't changed the due dates on this assignment yet, but I will change the due dates. Let's make this assignment due, let's say April 4, let's go April 6th. So we'll make this due April 6th. And that's it's a week and a half from now, 2.5 weeks from now. So we'll make that due. I will post this here this afternoon, Wednesday, 3/21, and get that out to you and let you know that it's available for you to do if you have time to do that this afternoon. Okay, I'm going to sign off now. Have a great rest of your snow day if you're doing this on the 21st, or maybe not even the 22nd. All right, enjoy, guys.